If you are looking for growth, if you're looking for transformation, if you are looking to step into your main character era, look no further than the Green Room. It's my signature group coaching program designed specifically for the busy woman who's ready to change her life. With monthly trainings, weekly accountability, and an amazing private community, it's your go-to space for growth, support, and making yourself a priority. If you've been feeling stuck, but you're absolutely ready to level up, then this is your sign. Click the link in the show notes to join, and let's thrive in 2025. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to the community. It is Sunday before Inauguration Day, ironically Sunday before MLK Monday, and I'm sitting down to create this video for you because I recognize that all across the United States, brown girls are feeling really big emotions tonight. I mean, anxiety, fear, anger, disappointment, unsettledness, uncertainty, you name it. Now, I'm not suggesting that we're feeling these things in a silo. We definitely have allies. We have the LGBTQ plus community who is afraid. You have Latinos and other minorities. And then, of course, there's a subset of all of those groups who doesn't care. And I'm not talking to them. They are perfectly fine with the current administration, and they can be. This video is not for them. But for people who are also feeling a little bit heavy, I could not help but hop on and share at least 3 of the things that I will be doing over the next 4 years to keep myself sane and on my square. Now, let's be real. As Black women, we are no strangers to disappointment. We are used to being disrespected, picked apart, overlooked, told that we're not qualified. Like, that happens all the time. Don't believe me? Ask Beyonce, ask Meghan Markle, ask Kamala, ask Michelle, and y'all can fact check that on your own time. So I recognize this is one of those videos that can make me get unfollowed or canceled, or people might laugh or think I'm being dramatic, and I don't care. As a coach, as a leader, as a mentor, it is my civic duty. It's my moral responsibility to show up and pour my heart out. It's not my job to make you like me. It's my job to be myself, and the right people, it will resonate with. So if you're interested in hearing what I'm going to be doing over the next 4 years, grab a pen and tag a friend, because I feel like it can support you and you can kind of come up with your own strategy too, okay? Cool. So the first thing that I am doing, y'all, is prioritizing self-care. And I know that y'all hear me talk about self-care a lot, but I'm really sticking to my guns this year. I've already booked some massages. I have like all of my face mask and skincare stuff on deck, but I'm also relaxing from being Superwoman. As Black women, we always get pegged with Superwoman syndrome. We think we can do everything. We can take care of the house. We can take care of the kids. We can work the full-time job and climb the corporate ladder. We can do the side hustle at the same time. And we're taking on everybody's problems but us. I am sure you have heard like the TikTok videos where the people are like, my mama told me if you ever get in trouble, find a Black woman. Find somebody in a uniform or find a Black woman. Or we're at work and we're always picking up the slack, or we're taking on the extra shifts, or we're doing more than our fair share in effort to earn respect, in effort to earn someone recognizing that we're good at what we do. I'm not doing that. I'm done doing that. Like, I'm going to do the work that everyone else is doing. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out. But over and beyond, back and forth, round for round, I'm not doing it. I am prioritizing self-care. I'm going to rest. I am no longer Superwoman. My cape will be a blanket. I'm going to go to bed at a normal time. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to work out. I am going to take care of me, and I suggest that you do the same. I suggest you do the same. Number 2 is I'm going to set and keep healthy boundaries. Y'all know that boundaries are my jam, but so frequently we allow ourselves to ease into these spaces where our boundaries are really run over. Specifically boundaries when it comes to race baiting and rage conversations. Like, I recognize myself getting worked up when they're like dragging people on the internet. For instance, I mentioned Meghan Markle or Beyonce, or those people do not know that I exist. So I'm not clicking or arguing back and forth about any of that stuff. I'm not going to argue with you back and forth about police violence or brutality or DEI. I'm not arguing. There's a boundary, a conversation that I am not going to have. I am more than qualified to be in the seat that I'm in, and I am not a DEI hire. Try me. And that's just the way that I feel. It's not me being angry. It's not me being rude. It's just me acknowledging who the F I am, and I'm going to stand on it. And I suggest that you do the same. Have some boundaries around what you're willing to discuss, how far you'll go, how long you're going to stay at work, how early you're going to get there. Have some boundaries around what kind of conversations and who you're going to follow on your profiles. I told y'all months ago, unfollow those people, unfollow those platforms, quit watching the news. If something groundbreaking happens, you are going to know about it. Trust me, it's 2025. Set some healthy boundaries. And the third thing that I'm going to be doing is truly embracing my power and cultivating joy. Cultivating joy. So as Black women, the first thing that people say when you think of Black women, they say strong and resilient. And I want you to know that fostering joy is a part of the resistance. People don't like it when you're happy. People are like, oh, I hear it all the time. There's no way she's that happy all the time. I choose joy. It is something that we choose. I'm going to bask in my talents, in the arts. I'm going to frequent Black businesses. I'm going to be a patron of Black shops. I'm going to go to art museums. I'm going to celebrate our culture and how rich it is and vibrant and loud, and I'm going to be happy no matter what. The cost of toilet paper is the cost of toilet paper. We've got to have it. The cost of gas is the cost of gas. We've got to have it. And perhaps we'll have small parties where all our friends come together and we have wine at the house and we watch a movie together instead of going all out to the theater. But we get to choose joy. We get to make stuff work for us. We do not have to be miserable. I want us to stop being like, oh, we're entering into this dystopian time. I'm not. I am choosing joy every single day, and I will be happy, and I don't care who's angry about it. We get this one big, incredible life, and I refuse for an administration or for a cult following or group of people to knock me off of my square. So sis, choose you, set boundaries, choose joy. I love you. I want the best for you. I know that we are going to get through this. We got through the last one. We made it through these 4 years doggy paddling, and we're going to be okay for the next 4. But we have to choose how we are going to respond. We can't change the results of the election. We can choose what we do with our future. Vote in your local elections. Vote in your local community. Get visible. Make changes right here, grassroots areas, and worry about yourself. Worry about that school board. Worry about what's going on in your front door. That is what's most important. I know that's not what y'all want to hear, but that's what's most important. We've got this, and I've got you. I do suggest, if you are feeling extremely overwhelmed, that you talk with someone, a coach or a therapist. And this is not a plug. I do not have to be the coach that you talk to. If you want it to be me, I'd be more than happy to welcome you into the fold. But if this is something that is seriously got you feeling down to a point that you're like, I don't know how to move on, I feel like I'm in a pit, it's time to talk to somebody. And that's okay. You don't have to be embarrassed about that. But it is important that you seek the help. If you're looking for somebody to save you, no one is coming. So you've got to reach out, whether it's me or anyone, okay? Have a safe and wonderful Sunday. If you are feeling charged, don't watch the inauguration. You're not missing nothing. We've seen 1 million of those before. Not 1 million, but what, 47? We've seen 46 of those before. So you're not missing anything. Be mindful of what you're intaking over the next couple of months. It's going to be fine. Okay? I love y'all. I want the best for you, and we'll talk in the next one.